everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your host, Colors Fade. We're in Galvino's workshop. We're trying to clear it. I've come down to this southeastern part to try to do it, but we have to rest now because we're way too damaged, and this next room is full of an awful fight. Bright Hollow Lab construction is complete. Let's scroll down here and get the courtyard pool. Now, there's a couple of traps along the way here.
Found something.
There we go. Our biggest problem here are the unstable constructs because they blow up. There we go. So we have to be able to freeze them and shoot them at a distance. So what we're going to do is set our whole team here and make a damn save. Take the whole team, turn that off. Adair is going to come down here. There we go. Bring it in here. So this is an unstable one. All right.
Yeah.
I need you to freeze it. All right. Everybody else back up. Except for the people who have ranged weapons. Shoot this thing.
What?
Shoot this thing, and you shoot this thing.
My mind feels.
What are you doing, Pelagina? Get back here. Use the bow. Can you not use the bow? Switch. Switch to weapon set. Pelagina, please switch to weapon set. Why can't you switch to a weapon set?
I'm ready.
No, you're not. You're not switching. I don't understand. I don't understand. You have 68. Can you just blow it up with something then? Soul ignition, maybe?
Feels sharp as steel.
Pelagina, please switch. Please switch. Is it cursed? Can she not get rid of it? Cannot be unequipped. Oh my god. Okay. Can we fix that? Okay, so the curse is that it can't be unequipped. The curse goes away when you reach level 4 of its soul binding. So he's just kind of stuck with that for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this and see if we can find another one of those. Find another one? Okay. Yep, here they come. Now we're going to do this. There, whole group, go. Go in there, go do this.
I'm ready.
Pelagina, you're going to have to get in there and hit something. I am going to try to freeze that one, and you're going to try to freeze that one.
I'm ready.
Pelagina, try to nuke that thing. Okay. That thing, if we can get it to blow up back there, it'd be great. You gotta get way up here.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to do that. Freeze that one. Okay. Everybody else, come back here. Don't worry about it. They're gonna come. They're gonna show up. There it goes. Which one is this one? It's misshapen. Okay. Attack. This is when I wish I had Aloth. He would be really good in this role. I'm gonna try to freeze that thing. You're gonna run over here. I need you to shoot that one and hope it blows up all its enemies.
What is it? What?
Get over here, Durance. Get over here. I need to poke this. I can do that with my sword.
I'm ready.
Pelagini's poking hers. Oh, I guess I can't do it with mine. I'm not quite in there. That's what she said.
What?
Shoot this. Shoot the unstable one right there. Dang it.
I'm
Stop
ready.
hitting her. Do that. Now go back to shooting
My
this thing.
mind feels shut. The steel.
Okay, can you do something explosive here? Like this. No, 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 no. Don't get that close. Just shoot it. Okay. Durance. Shoot this
Your
thing.
thoughts must flow deep.
You're gonna shoot it. Go ahead and freeze it first. Or freeze that thing. Now attack this. Pelagina, heal thyself.
What?
You get right here and pull off your healing. Do it. Alright, she's doing all she can on that thing.
What?
Now you gotta help. And go ahead and freeze this guy for good measure too, because he's got some kind of range attack. There we go. Everybody, attack. Go ahead and freeze that guy again. What's going on here? Pelagina's up close. Adair's up close. Pelagina. Rock this guy's world. Okay, that helped.
Right.
Yeah, and then it trapped. Gotcha. We are through. Quick save the game.
Finished.
Excellent. And there's more. Okay. What do we have here? We have misshapen iron. I think we can safely turn on everybody's stuff here. You are going to freeze that one. You are going to freeze that one. Gonna give everybody their power. She's gonna nuke this thing.
Well,
Actually, why don't you go after this one? You can go after this one.
what?
Durance, get up here. Get out of the miasma.
No, Lord. Yeah.
Lock these people down, will you? Lock this one down too. And switch over to your knives.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you detonate this guy? No, you can detonate him, but that hurt everybody. Body attunement. Keep freezing them. How close to this thing is dead is it? Get it dead. Get it thou dead. Oh my god. We still took a ton of damage from something. Oh my goodness. All my best laid plans completely destroyed.
Keeping an eye out.
We're gonna have to leave and go get more Camping supplies. An impressive assortment of wine bottles. Veiling vintages. Nice. Well, good for them. What's in here? Dinner for one. There's a doorway beyond the door, beyond the wall. A key. Hastily written entry is dotted with blots of ink. I refuse to continue wasting my time in these stitchwork grotesqueries. But work is spent in granting the rotting corpse the feeblest spark of life is later tripled in repairs. Truly they come apart at the seams. The sight of them in the corridors has come to disgust me. They hold nothing of the subject's vitality, intelligence, coordination, only a brute obedience. Flesh has too gentle a grasp upon the essence, that much is clear. Little wonder the fools at Brackenbury were willing to pawn these sorry specimens off so cheaply. Malditio! Stench! Yes, well, stench or not. Oh, camping supplies, wonderful. Good deal. Okay, we have camping supplies. Let's make a quick save there and see if we can get into this door here. Door? 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 You have to go around, maybe? Maybe. Okay, apparently we do. Apparently we can't get in that way. Well then. That be the case.
Keeping an eye out.
Luck be a lady tonight. Okay, I got a bunch of punks here. Can we rush in there and take them, or do we need to fight them like this? I dare. Let's do this. They're coming very slowly. Oh no, this is no good. Because the explosive ones are coming. I dare move the whole group. Everybody back here. Let's go like here in the corner. Okay, now we can fight. Everybody turn this on. Snag that one.
Deeply indeed.
Snag that one.
I'm ready.
Pelagina, torch. You get ready to do this. Again, just keep freezing. Oh no, gotta get out. Who's this? Grieving mother, you gotta get out of there. Get out. Can you do this? Freeze that one. Hit these with this. Okay. Grieving mother. Back away, back
Your
away,
thoughts.
back away. These are two fragile ones. Let's see. I'm going to move back to here. You're going to move to your bow and shoot that one. Okay, there goes one of them. Shoot this thing. Shoot this thing. Get away. Wrong one. Okay, but she died. That's good. Durance, get up here and do this. Okay. Oofta. Man. Oh, and there's something over here? Okay. In this room we go. With the constructs that have fallen on their face. Let's be sure of traps, because Galvino likes his traps.
Finished.
Yeah, but what's in here? It's deflection. Minor bracers of deflection. Okay. Mannequin's head has been all but seared away by some unknown spell. The wood is warped and pitted through. Okay. This discarded note reads, Madicho. 3 weeks of hard work gone and a fully articulated frame with them. These crude materials are more unstable than expected, though no less expensive. I will try a slower process. Ack. More electricity, perhaps. Log in the bottom of the page is scrawled it in and reads, Too much electricity will require more subjects. Yeah, but oh, look, there's a spoon. It's a bone. A vessel bone. Good time for all there. Okay, so. Not what we were looking for. What does this say? Workroom. Okay. This way, my friends. Can we get by without camping? We only have one more set of camp supplies here. Let's try this on for size.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Couple of these punks. Okay. Get this guy.
Huh?
Why don't you freeze him?
I'm ready.
If you repeat all I said.
My mind.
Make this happen.
Feels not the
please.
steel.
Everyone on this loser. Okay, he's done. Alrighty. We're here in a room full of electricity. Well, I suppose. Lever seems to be locked in place for the moment. She has outdone herself with this one, Balsir. A common robber with some natural talent for cipher abilities. It has gone to his head. Bazo believes he is the next Antonino, I think. In any case, the world would be well rid of him. Still, he has yielded promising results. His mind is almost perfectly intact. I might even have been able to determine whether there is merit in his delusions as his soul lineage. But I made the foolish mistake of leaving the man's pistol on my work table. His essence is bound to the weapon, rather than the body I undertook to build for him. Even bodiless, this fool seeks to trouble me. I have sealed him within one of the tanks. I will have to proof the machines against the free-roaming experiments while I think of a solution. Until then, I suppose I must endure the company while I work. Really? Okay. There's a switch and a switch. Alright, what's the switch do? There's a trap here somewhere. I can't get anyone close enough to figure it out. So I'm just going to have to send Adair over there to die. Because, you know, traps. I mean, what are you going to do? It's like, this is the developer's way of making something fun painful. I still don't understand traps. I still don't understand their purpose in D&D. Other than to do shit like that and just annoy the hell out of you. It's like, okay. Yeah. Series of short clicks from around the corner. Okay, great. Now what? Great. Now I have this. Okay. Ballaster. Up here. We have a spirit on our hands. Try to charm him. I mean, not charm him, but make him stuck. Okay, that guy's dead.
Right.
And now what do we get from that? We get this unique pistol, the Fell Stroke. Unique pistol, very slow damage, lots of damage, 6 damage reduction, bypass, minus to crit multiplier, 4 accuracy, grants ambushing, passive, plus 25 damage. Okay, so that's a nice gun. That's a nice gun. Pelagina can't use it for a while if we want her to use it. I don't know. Very slow. Pistol, two-handed. Would you want to use it? Probably not. She could use it instead of this bow. This is 15 to 20 through pierce damage. Grazes are converted to hits. Plus 45 damage. Oh, it's enhanced. We're going to leave that on her. I could use it if I wanted to because it's better than the lead splitter. Maybe. It's damaging plus 2. Very slow. Ambushing does 25% more damage. I'll take it. Pelagini, you can hang on to that one. Alright. Boy, can we go any further?
Keeping an eye
What about
out.
this? Oh, that gets us through here. Okay.
My thoughts will be as silent as
Remember, we're trying to get over here into this room. Oh god, what do we have here? Unstable construct. Okay, hold on. The whole group back here. Adair, go run up here. Drag the fast one back. No, whole group off. Let's go this way. Okay. I want you to freeze that one.
your
And I want
thoughts must
you
flow
to
deeply
freeze
indeed.
that one.
I'm ready.
Pelagina, fire at this. You go kick this thing down.
What is
You go do that. You're way up here. Interdict these guys first, will you? Oh man, Aloth would have been great here. Okay. I'm going to switch to my long range pike and pike this thing. You're going to do this. She's going to attack that thing. Pelagina, attack this. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. What do I got going on? Durant's shoot. Okay. You need to freeze this one. He's coming too close. Okay. Also coming too close is this one. We're all gonna die. If you can't freeze these guys. Freeze them. Adair, attack that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Pelagina, where are you? Attack this thing. Attack this one. You're gonna try to get this thing frozen right now because it's about to blow up. Okay. Everybody, attack. Me do this. Freeze this one. I turned all you guys on. Come on. Get this other one. Freeze it. Oh, it went off. Son of a gun. Okay, well. At least I know if you freeze them, they can't do their bomb thing. So that's a plus, but we're going to have to rest. A wanted criminal by the name of Nerai, the Deft Hand, has arrived at the stronghold. Well, it's going to have to wait because, first of all, we need more
Eyes open.
camping supplies. And second of all, we got to get through this trap-infested workshop. Doesn't make any sense for a guy who has a workshop who's going to be going from room to room and running all kinds of experiments to have the middle of the hallway trapped. The answer is no, of course. Like, here's things that you would want to trap. If you had a secret door, which we've had a couple, you'd want to trap those. If you had a door to a storeroom that just had a whole bunch of goodies in there, you'd want to trap that. If you had a chest full of a bunch of goodies, you'd want to trap that to keep the dumb constructs from opening it up and taking things. But the middle of the floor? Come on. Use some common sense, developers.
Repels me.
Sure.
They won't see me coming.
Yeah, because you're going to be dead. That's probably why they won't see you coming. Because this workshop is a death trap. Okay, so there's a hallway back here leading to a very big room there. Oh, great. Okay.
Be cautious. Be constant.
There's nothing else in here. Okay, we have to go through here. Adair,
All right.
why don't you
then.
tell us what's in here? Okay, we got critters. There we go. Everybody turn your stuff on. We're just going to do this a completely different way now. Adair's going to go for this. You are going to zap that one,
Yeah.
and I'm going to freeze this one, and
I'm
Pelagina is going to nuke this one.
What?
I am going to do this one right there. Okay. Keep working your way through them. You are going to freeze that one. And I am going to freeze this one. Let's go. Go.
Your thoughts must flow deeply and
Yeah, they are. Move like this. Oh, you don't have it. Son of a gun. Okay. Just try shooting that one.
Huh?
I'm going to move around the corner. Okay. You got to get this one frozen. That one right there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do line spell like this. Pelagina, what are you doing? It's Adair. That's Adair. Okay. Go up there and get that. I'm going to go like this and attack this one. Okay. I need you or me to freeze that one. Take that out. Pelagina, where are you? Right there. Kill this. This will make everybody go faster. Kill it. Kill it.
I'm ready.
All right. So if we just worry about those explosive ones, about freezing them, we can turn this kind of into a reasonable encounter.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Just keep petrifying people. All right. Line spell was effective again. What is this? Exceptional rapier. Okay. Crumpled piece of parchment found jammed inside the faceplate of a construct. My efforts to instill even a child's intelligence in these creations have all failed. Most cannot hold a quill, much less set thoughts to paper. I believed for some time that the Subject 63 might have had a breakthrough during its lessons, but I discovered that it's simply been repeating my words without comprehension. These were not enlightened characters while they wore their original skins. Perhaps their essence lacks a fundamental capacity for learning. I have put them to the test in more martial arts, but here too they falter without the benefit of true sentience. The devil, of course, delights in mocking them. It is like boasting of besting children at combat. If I only had my old machines. Oh. The devil is in the details. All right, let's go this way then. Oh, maybe we should go really slow to make sure nobody runs into a trap in the middle of the hallway. That opens that door naturally. Unlock with the key to the workshop, and here we go. An elderly man hunches over a cluttered desk in the back of the workshop. His flesh is pulled tightly around his thin, fragile-looking bones, except around his neck, where it hangs in loose waddles. He turns as you enter, a scowl already chiseled into his lined face.
Back again? I told you.
He hesitates, squinting at you from behind smudge and dusty spectacles.
Of course, a fresh fool to replace the last fools. What brings you stomping through my workshop, eh?
Seems like you already know.
Straight to business, no nonsense. We appreciate that, don't we?
He turns to the bronze golem over his shoulder.
Anything for a breather from your endless yammering.
Gotta like her.
You would miss me if I were gone, Amaua. For who would tolerate your barbs and insults?
Anyhow.
But you come seeking the White Forge, like they all do. Boys with smooth cheeks and wild dreams. Girls with bright ribbons tied next to their scabbards. Old men and women, too, seeking a final blaze of glory before they're snuffed out for another turn at the wheel. Sound familiar?
You've said all this before, I take it.
I have this conversation with every pig-headed swashbuckler those Postenagos and stalwarts send here. Go see Galvino, they say. Surely he'll help you.
Must have slipped their minds what a busy and important fellow you are.
In the silence that follows, the temperature in the room seems to drop. Galvino glares at her.
I should have let them stone you. Would have silenced your endless rattling forever.
The hanging folds of skin beneath his neck tremble.
Then you'd have naught but those frostbitten inbreds for company.
I guess this is what it'd be like if Aeloth and Isilmer were two separate people. Yes, well. Focus, please. Aldrich said you could help me.
The only one young enough to have any sense. And since his mother runs that town now, who am I to argue? The villagers and their adventurers hammer and pry at the battery as if they were laying siege to some moldering lord's keep. But those stones were laid by some of the finest builders ever to have lived, disciples of Abidan in the truest sense. They will not fall by the whims of any kith. And the door itself, it is infused with living essence.
He holds his hands before him and his eyes are wide with wonder. The dwarves themselves must have had a way of getting in.
Perfetto! This is the crux of the matter. The Pargrunen of Durgan's battery perished within their own keep, victims of a violent disagreement among their own commandants. Surely in the village you have heard stories, no? Disappearing caravans, tracks in the snow, screams from the high towers. The work of spirits still trapped in the battery, and a testament to those impenetrable walls. But the door of the keep, the one the Pargrunen filled with essence, it was made to listen, to recognize its masters.
I sense a catch.
Traditional Aptapo cultures revolved around language. Words revealed who they were and where they were from. That is why you need a Kantek.
A Kantek.
Some liken it to a poem, others to an anthem. In reality, it is more than either. A Cantek is a statement of purpose, a declaration of identity. Each is unique to its stronghold.
Ha! Durant says. Seal your door with a key of words, and any liar can talk his way through. There's nothing built of words that won't break when the slightest stress is applied.
Thus, to enter a fortress like Durgan's battery, you would stand at the gate and recite its Cantek.
And I'm a watcher, so that's something I can do. What an incredible tradition.
Verus! A shame the Postonagos here cannot appreciate such elegance. To learn the Cantek, you must speak with one of the dwarves of Durgan's battery. A shame they are all dead, no?
For anyone but a watcher.
But no doubt their souls live on in one or two of the villagers of Stalwart. Like fine wine poured into a cheap pot. But to identify them, that is the first problem. You would need the skills of an animancer.
I'm a watcher. The golem swivels her head sharply toward you. Her mask of a face and the glass eyes behind it betray no emotion, but it seems as if she's watching you carefully.
A watcher? The Verus? If this is true, then you could find a soul descendant from Durgan's battery, no question. But the greater difficulty remains. You would have to learn the Cantek from the dormant soul. And to do that, you would have to awaken it.
Awaken someone? How would I do that?
An awakening is merely the jolting of a dormant soul into consciousness. When such things happen normally, it is because something has reminded the subject of a past life, often violently so. Thus, to awaken one of the former dwarves of Durgan's battery, you will need to address that soul, and preferably by name. But show some care. When you examine these souls, whatever it is you watchers do, you may see images, memories. These are moments of special import. What you see will tell you much about the person, and perhaps the condition in which they awaken. Awaken them from a traumatic memory, and who knows, maybe they awaken thirsty for blood, or maybe you awaken someone else. Here, this has been tuned to the Aeon of Durgan's battery. Use it near the villagers, and it should tell you if one has a soul old enough to have come from the battery.
I see. Thank you for your help. He dismisses the thought with a wave of a hand.
It is a pleasure to have such a courteous guest for a change. A shame you must dirty your boots in Stalwart.
I'm going with him.
You? Go to Stalwart? Is this your macabre sense of humor, or has something gone to rust in that beautiful head I crafted?
No one will bother me while I'm with him. Besides, I can help him find people in Stalwart.
You haven't been to Stalwart in 13 years. And this watcher sees souls. What help could you be? Besides, I have need of you here. You owe whatever remains of your wicked life to me.
Gollum says nothing, but her essence smolders. Resentment rises from her in shimmering waves. She swivels her head to look at you. I'd like her to travel with me.
Quay? No. You don't know what you ask. This woman, the Devil of Caroc, she was a notorious murderer, burned people alive all over the region. Besides, she works for me. After all, I am the one who preserved her.
I'll pay you.
Listen, amico. If you're set on traveling with her, I won't stop you. But let's make this a fair exchange, yes?
Deal.
Fine price for a blacksmith striker. Suppose I should be flattered.
And there you have it, a bargain.
All right, so the problem is one of equipment, because there's no chance for us to get the equipment that I want to take off of Grieving Mother and accept her into the group. So for right now, we're not going to do anything with her, but we are going to get her later.
A moment. You are going back to Stalwart, yes? Perhaps you could do me a favor.
Sure.
There is a man in the village named Grinde, the head fisherman. The rest of Stalwart kisses his feet because he fills their stinking blades with speckleback. But I know he's not as virtuous as he seems.
Seems like you have a history with him.
That self-righteous meddler engineered my eviction from the village. He turned them all against me. Now I want him to feel the scorn of those mush-brained imbeciles.
What exactly do you want me to do to him?
Humiliate him, of course. Show his neighbors what he truly is, and let him live with the disgrace.
Okay.
He's always been a ripple sponge addict. Just got good at hiding it once his sainted sister died and left him in charge of the fishery. But he keeps a stash in the fishery, sneaks in at night when the others have gone home, and emerges sluggish and red-eyed a few hours later. I want you to expose him. Go to the fishery after dark when it's empty. Find his ripple sponge and show it to Renengild. Do not answer me now, but when you return to that festering eyesore and smell the stink of fish that hangs in the air, consider what I've said. Besides, you appreciate a good joke, don't you? De Verus, this will be a great one. But be sure to approach the fishery by night, when it's empty. They will give you no end of trouble if they see you stealing during the day.
Farewell. So there we go. There's a couple things to grab here, but we have the Devil of Caroc, which is the most important thing that I wanted. What do you think you're doing? I'm taking stuff. Hey, get out of here, he says. Oh, so this is like stealing. Okay. He's unhappy about that. Well, maybe we'll come back and get whatever's left. So, is there anywhere else that we need to go? This is what? The testing grounds? I don't think there's anything we need to get there, but I'm going to check. Is there anything further in back against the wall here? Yeah, there's exceptional poleaxe and a key. The cell key added. Okay, well, that's not important. So we can jet out of here. I don't think there's anywhere else left to go. So folks, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take off. I will see you all on the next episode. We'll go back to Stalwart. We will get the Devil of Caroc in our group. And we'll get everything else taken care of as our party gets ready to leave. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next episode. Remember, leave questions and comments down below and like the video. We have to do the work to get YouTube to work for us. See you next time, everyone. Happy gaming.